Hello everyone. This is lecture 3 of chapter electricity. The topics I am going to cover in this session are as follows. Difference between series and parallel connection. As shown in figure, in series connection, if one of the appliances stops working due to some defect, then all other appliances also stops working. But this is not happen with parallel connection. In series, all electrical appliances have only one switch, due to which they cannot be turned on or off separately. But in parallel, all appliances has its own switch and we can turn them on or off independently. In series, each appliances does not get the same voltage, but in parallel, all receives same voltage as that of power source. In series, overall resistance increases, due to which current reduces, whereas in parallel, overall resistance is reduced, due to which current is high. Heating effects of electric current. The generation of heat in a conductor is an unavoidable consequence of electric current. In many cases, it is undesirable as it converts useful electrical energy into heat. However, many appliances such as electric heater, electric kettle, electric press works on the principle of heating effects of electric current. The principle on which the heating electrical appliances works is simply the conversion of electrical energy into heat. When electricity passes through a high resistance wire, like a nichrome alloy, the resistance wire becomes very hot and produces heat. Applications of heating effects of electric current. First, incandescent electric bulb. The electric heating is also used to produce light. Here, the filament must retain as much of the heat generated as is possible so that it gets very hot and emits light. It must not melt at such high temperature. A strong metal with high melting point such as tungsten is used for making bulb filaments. Also, tungsten has high flexibility and low rate of evaporation at high temperature, which makes it suitable for bulb filament. The bulbs are usually filled with chemically inactive nitrogen and argon gases to prolong the life of filament. Electric fuse. Another common application of electric heating is the fuse used in electric circuits. It protects circuits and appliances by stopping the flow of any unduly high electric current. The fuse is placed in a series with the device. It consists of a piece of wire made of a metal or an alloy of appropriate melting point. If a current larger than the specified value flows through the circuit, the temperature of the fuse wire increases. This melts the fuse wire and breaks the circuit. The heating effects of electric current is governed by the law called Joule's law of heating, which states that when a current I passes through a high resistance wire R for time t, then heat developed is equals to I square RT. Let us derive Joule's relation with the help of story. The story characters are current, resistance, potential difference, electric charge, time, and work done. From the figure, we find that current tries to move through wire, but resistance wire nichrome continuously obstructs its motion, which leads to fight between current and resistance. To solve this matter, their common friend V came in between and advised them not to fight. V tries to solve this issue and binds them together. which resulted in below relation V equals to IR. But matter is not resolved. Then V calls his another friend Q. Q came and introduced himself as under relation Q equals to IT. But Q also failed to resolve the fight. Finally, V and Q decided to call their master W to resolve this matter. W came and introduced himself as under relation W equals to VQ. V and Q then call their friends from relation 1 and 2, which gave resulted to the below formula W equals to I square RT. W made full efforts and warns them not to fight, but was unable to resolve the matter. Finally, W lost his temper and became very angry and start producing heat, resulting in the relation H equals to I square RT. From the examination point of view, we have to derive Joule's law as shown. Let's try some numericals based on heating effects of electric current. Question number 1. 100 joules of heat is produced each second in a 4 ohm resistance. Find the potential difference across the resistor. We have been given heat, resistance, and time, and we are supposed to calculate potential difference. First, we calculate current using Joule's law, and then calculate potential difference using Ohm's law, as shown. Question number 2. Compute the heat generated while transferring 96,000 coulomb of charge in 1 hour through a potential difference of 50 volts. We have been given electric charge, potential difference, time, and we are supposed to calculate heat generated. First, we calculate current from relation I equals to Q by T, and also resistance using Ohm's law. And then substitute values of I and R obtained in Joule's law formula, as shown. Alternatively, we can calculate heat generated by using formula H equals to V into Q, as shown. I am assigning you this worksheet, which is based on today's lecture. Thank you.